How's it guys? Welcome back to Best Sports Betting, and we've got an interesting video today. What I am planning on doing is spending R1,000 on the various bet games at World Sports Betting. My plan is to take 20 50 Rand bets. So if I'm going to be placing a bet on a bet game, the minimum bet I'm going to be placing is $50. I'm going to try not exceed that. It's probably best if I just stick to taking those 20 50 Rand bets, and then the idea is to see how much we end up with once all those bets have settled. See if I end up with a lot less than R1,000 or more than R1,000. So that's the plan. What I'm going to be betting on is mostly between odds of 5 to 10 and maybe 15 to 10. So 1.5 to 2.5 around there. I'm going to be betting on markets that I know, and I'm not going to be hanging around too much for all of the results. I'll check my bet slip every now and again just to see how things are going, and I'm also going to be keeping track of the bets here. So I need to make sure that I'm just taking 20 bets and not more, not less. So what I thought I would start off with would be some war of bets. You can see my bet history over here. You can see that I haven't placed any $50 bets, and we are going to get started. I'm going to kick off straight away by saying that the player is going to win with that hand, the 10 of diamonds. So in war of bets, you basically need to bet which card is going to be higher. It's going to be the player or the dealer card. And you can also bet on the draw. I do like to bet on the 10 plus. So that's my first bet down, guys. Let's see how this one turns out. Come on, let's make it a winner. And we are off to a good start. We didn't get the greatest odds there. We got odds of 1.53, which gives us a pretty small return, but that's our first bet as a winner. I'm going to try and play this one again. I wouldn't mind having another bet here. So let's see what the first card is. I generally don't like to bet on the kind of game. I don't like to place my bets before the actual player card's been dealt. Just a personal preference. 5. Okay, dealer 1.4, and those. Okay, I know I'm going below my my odds of 1.5 here, but wow, I can't believe they're giving me 1.39 on the dealer having a card higher than 5. So that's my second bet down. Luckily, war bets is pretty quick. You can get these bets down thick and fast. I might come back to this a bit later, depending on how some of the other bets go. There we go, second winner. So we've now won our second bets. I think I'm going to keep pressing the streak here. We're not doing too badly. We've played 2 and won 2. So let's play another round if the player card is something to my taste. I've got the sound off because it can be a little bit annoying, especially when I'm recording audio. Alright, we've got a 7. Okay, that's interesting. I think I'm gonna go with dealer. The dealer hasn't been pulling cards that are very high. Can I get a dealer's card less than? Yeah, I can. No, but you can't opt that. I was just quickly checking those odds to see if you could bet on both markets and end up with a profit, but evidently you can't. Come on, high card. Let's see it. Oh, 2. Okay, so third bet's a loser. That's alright. Let's move on to bet on poker. See how the ladies are doing here. Ooh, okay, they've just dealt a couple of hands. Perfect, just to jump right in. Can I get this full screen? No. Oh no, she's already dealt this. So let's have a quick look at these cards. We've got king high over there. They could get a kind of flush over there. What to play? Ace king. Hard not to play the ace king there. Anything else? So you can get a flush on either of these two, but I'm going for the king pair. I'm hoping that we'll get like a heart or a diamond card coming out. I do like the poker game. I'm probably going to come back to this one in a bit. Once they've started the round, it's quite a lot of fun to bet from the start. because you can get some great value. You can also get some great value later on. I actually had a bet yesterday that I bet on 2 different hands and both of them won, and they gave some pretty awesome returns. Okay, so the flush one there, unlucky for us. So we've won 2, lost 2, but at least I have been taking some higher odds. Let's jump to lucky wheel. Not necessarily my favorite. Where can we spend our 50 bucks? Okay, I'm gonna go to 1 to 6. I don't see too many of them coming up. I'm gonna put 50 bucks on 1 to 6, and then I'm going to put on 7 to 12. So basically, if the wheel clapper stops between 1 to 12, I'm going to get a slight profit out of it because I'm getting 2.0. If it stops on the 13 to 18, I'm going to lose. So this is going to count as 2 bets because I did take 2 there, 50 bucks each. Obviously, both of them can't win. One of them is going to lose. Both of them could actually lose if the number's higher than 13. So we're hoping for anything lower than 13 here. I know this is a bit of a cop-out bet, but I'm not the biggest fan of the lucky wheel, just because of that clapper resistance. I've spoken about it in the past. What happens is the clapper doesn't slow the wheel down at all, so it's all about the wheel momentum in this. Right, let's see. Bets 5 and 6. Don't stop on that 16. I know you better go on, boy. Come on, just a little further. Oh, that was close. That was way too close. Don't roll back. Thank you. Okay. So we won 150 bucks from our 50 buck bet there. So we lost 1, but we did make a profit on those 2 bets. That's kind of like backing thirds or something like that in roulette. That was very close, so we didn't deserve to win that one. We've got lucky 6 coming up here now. Now I do have some bets I like to take for lucky 6. They are, I don't think I'm going to get on in time. It's A zone under 9.5. There we go. Here it is. Some of the numbers in the A zone under 9.5. I'm going to put 50 bucks on that. Yeah, that's the only bet I'm going to have here. So that's bet number 7. We're hoping for some nice low numbers over here. It looks like it would have won on quite a few of those last draws. I think it was 4 out of the 5, just at a quick glance. So let me pop that full screen so you can see the draw in all its glory. I really wish that they would. Ooh, that was a quick fall. 7. Okay, so that bet loses straight off the bat. So that's unfortunately a loser. We didn't get the greatest odds there, so that one does sting a little bit, but I still like that bet. Ooh, there's lots of blue balls, lots of high numbers coming out there. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to place that. Wow, look at all those. What odds would we have got on those blue balls? I'm going to check what odds we would get on colors. Can we bet all the colors? Total sum count. No, we can't. Okay, now we wouldn't have been able to bet on all the colors being blue. But anyway, so I'm going to have to take that bet again because I quite like that bet. So I'm going to take under 9.5 again. That's going to be bet number 8. So we need to come back to that one. Then I'm clicked on lucky wheel. I don't actually want that. Lucky 5. I like to take white balls will be less than 1.5. Guys, I'm sorry about these lower odds. I'm just trying to get some early bets down and done out of the way while we wait for the lucky 6 to come up. So 3 white balls, that would have paid pretty handsomely. Count of the white balls will be more than 2.5. Oh, I can't see it there. Oh, there we go. You would have got 9 to 1. Very nice. Okay, so we are hoping for less than 2 white balls to be drawn here. 1 white ball we fine, 0 white balls we also fine. First ball, red. Second ball, red. Third ball, blue. So 2 white balls in a row, and okay, so there we go. The next one is blue, and the last one is white. So only 1 white ball was drawn. Bet number 8's a winner. Not the greatest odds, but it is one that I do quite like to bet on. Those are some of my favorite betting markets. I'm not following strategies here, as I said, but I'm just betting on what I do generally like to bet on, or markets that are quick and easy to understand. Lots of 6s coming up. Can we bet on a 6 coming up? Numbers, totals. Is there a betting option for some will be more than 6.5? Some of rolled dice pips will be more than 6.5. So if a 6 is rolled and they roll 1 next to it, you'd win that one. I'm going to put $50 on that. Usually I just bet on colors with Dice Duel. But let me try something else for a change. Okay, so we are hoping for a couple of high numbers. Let's pop this bad boy full screen as well. Oh, 2 6s. Oh, why couldn't I bet on 6? Oh man, I would have got such great odds. Okay, so the bet wins quite easily. But man, I wanted to bet on 6, and there was no real betting options for betting on 6. I mean, I could have betted on these ones and got some sick odds, but then I'd have to take 2 bets. And, yeah, $50 a bet. Probably not the best thing to do. Okay, so we're waiting for our lucky 6 draw. Still a minute to go there. While we're waiting for that, maybe we should have another go on the Dice Duel. Can we get a bet in on time? Totals? Okay, well, I saw it there. I didn't think I was going to get my bet on quick enough. But yeah. So I've gone with less than 6.5 now. I'm hoping for some low numbers. This is bet number 10. Because he's been throwing a lot of 6s. There's got to be some low ones coming along. Oh, 8. Seriously. Oh, man. That's unlucky. But we did take a high bet. And he threw another. Look at all these 6s. These 6s are on fire today. Wow. Okay, maybe I should be playing red dice more. But I see our lucky 6 is going to be going off in a couple seconds. She's running a lot of blue, so maybe I should... some of the red balls will be under. That's a risky one. Let's take it. So I've taken a bet that the total number of reds is going to be under 13.5. I don't think those odds are that great, to be honest. So let's have a look and see. So we're hoping for under 6.5, and we're hoping so under 9.5. And we're not hoping for lots of red balls. So we've got 6 red. Okay, so the first one loses. Our red sitting on 8. Okay, that's going to lose as well. So we've lost both our bets. Oh man, lucky 6 is not being kind to us today. So we've lost a couple in a row now, guys. Not looking too good. Maybe I should go back to poker, see what's going on there. 33 seconds. We've got a 10 pair that I like over there. 9, 10. I like this one. I like 4. We can get a straight going on. So I'm going to put $50 on that. Anything else that catches my eye? I'm going to go for a flush as well. So I'm going to take those 2 bets. They're both paying pretty high odds. So we're hoping for something that's going to help us with our straights or with our flush. Oh, sorry, that's not a flush. I took that one down under poor advisement, but the bet that I did take, I assume that's now 1, the straight bet, it says it's 1. So we would have won 1 there and we would have lost 1. Let me just double check and see which one did I take there. It was the straights. It was on, yes, that one. Hand number 4, but 50 Rand at 2.63. So we'll get our 50 Rand back plus a little. So that kind of makes up for the loss that I took on the flush, the incorrect bet. That was me rushing, not paying attention, and that's how you make mistakes with your betting, guys. Let's jump to War of bets. We are on bet number 14 now. So what can we play with our war of bets? I'm gonna see what she draws as usual. Here she comes. A 10, please. Thank you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back the player card. I like backing player card 10. I mentioned that earlier. Can I double on that? Like dealer's card would be a face card. You see, I like to put a small amount on that just to kind of cover that, but I said I wasn't going to bet with anything less than $50. So if a dealer face card comes up now, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. Although a 10 would also cause me to lose my bet. 5. Okay, that bet's a winner. Right, total so far, we've taken 14 bets and we've won only 6 of them, which is a bit disappointing. We've got a pretty poor strike rate at the moment, but at least we're not losing all of them. I think that's the most important part. Let's go to Speedy 7. This is a game I don't play too often. It's very hit or miss. It's basically predicting what color the next card's going to be. So I'm going to take maybe 2 to 3 $50 bets on here for bet 15 and 16. I'm going to say red's coming up first. Did I get that out in time? I'm not sure. No, I don't think that actually went out in time. That's going to be disappointing because she falls black. I thought I was betting on, oh okay, we got a correct one. I'm going to cash that out. So we got that one right. And I think I'm going to bet on black. Did that go down? Did I get that $50 bet down? No, yes I did. Okay, so that one lost. So we've just had 2 more bets, 15 and 16. We've had a winner and a loser. I am not going to be playing any more of this. As you can see, it's just predicting what color's coming next. There was the black I was hoping for. I'm going to jump to maybe some games that I haven't played too much of. Lucky 7. Oh, in this video at least. I'm going to take a couple bets here. I think I'm going to take bet 17 and 18 here. I like to play unders here. It's not a particular strategy, it's just something that I like to keep track of, and it's easier for me to keep track of rather. So some of the numbers of the total balls will be less than 150. I'm going to put 50 on that. What I'm betting on is that once you've added up all the numbers here, it's going to be less than 150. So 3 plus 17 is 20, for example, plus 35 is going to be 55. You add all of those up, if that total number is less than 150, you are golden, your bet will win. What else? There are a lot of betting options on Lucky 7. A lot of them are colors and numbers. Selected ball will be dropped. Maybe we can try and get lucky there. Selected ball will not be dropped. Those odds aren't great though. Can I get 2 balls will not be dropped? Is there an option? I'm looking. Okay, so I'm seeing lots of ones to be dropped. I'm not seeing ones not to be dropped. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of those. Yellow ball will not be dropped. No, that's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to go with total count, and I'm going to go with black because she's been not rolling too many black balls here. Look, there's some high black ones there, a couple high there, but there aren't many. So I think I'm going to play black unders as well. I'm going to kind of play double on these unders here. So black balls, I want total, but I don't want number of black balls. So total sum. Can I get total sum of black balls there? Yes, there we go. 73 and a half, 73.5. Let me put 50 rand on that as well for our next bet, and then we'll have 2 bets left after that. So we've got a minute and a half before this draw takes place. We can quickly check my bet history. So we're going to start off with the Was that the first one? Yeah. Well, we've had a couple winners, we've had a couple losers. So far we've done alright. I'm not too happy with some of the results. We got a bit unlucky there with the lucky 6, but we'll see what the balance is once I've taken the next 2 bets, and we'll then know if it's been a success or not. So I'm not going to chase any bets. I'm not going to go and take some crazy odds simply because I've been losing. I'm just going to stick to betting what I know, which is what I do recommend doing instead of chasing your losses. There's lots of punters out there who, if they're losing, they'll double up on the next bet. They'll start going a little bit crazy by trying to win back their losses. I don't recommend you do that. I recommend you just stick to playing a betting pattern, sticking to an amount. You can mix it up. I mean, I mix it up. I like to play around with Betgames. I like to have fun on Betgames, so I'll mix up my stake quite a lot. But if you do have, say, $1,000 to bet with, I suggest you maybe play with about $10 a bet, $20 a bet at most. Not the 50 rand that I'm doing, because your bankroll won't last you too long. It's better to bet with a low percentage of the bankroll. Right, so we are hoping for less than 73 black ball total, and we are hoping for a low total in general, which is going to be both black and yellow. So I'd like to see lots of low number balls coming up. There's the first one, it's black, it's 19. That's another black one. Ooh, not looking good for our black bet. 29. It's squeaky bum time. Now the black one's come up 31. So I think our black one is already in deep trouble. Our black one has lost already. I think our 150 is also in a world of trouble. We need a really low number there. I think that one's going to be a loss as well. I'm going to have to just wait for the results, but just off the bat, I think that's going to be over 150. So I think we're going to, yeah, I think we've lost those 2 as well. So there's another $100 gone, unfortunately, and on a 3-game losing streak we are. Let's see if we can end this off with some winners. Oh, awesome! We've just caught the start of a round of poker. Great. I like the ace high there, and I like the king high there. I'm going to back those 2 for 50 rand each. If we get any face cards coming out, look, you can struggle here with straights and flushes by the looks of it, especially with those 2. But I'm hoping for some face cards for our last 2 bets, 19 and 20. We are backing hand 1 and 6. Can't get this full screen, unfortunately. 5, not backing hand 1. Okay, we okay. It's looking okay still. Got a 5 pair going on. We've also got a 7 pair going on. However, they put a 3. Ooh. Do I want to do that? No, I can't do that. That would be more than 20 bets. I'd really like to back that 3 now because I think there's going to be a straight. Ooh. So basically 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 3, and that's going to be a straight. You're also looking at a straight over here. So I'm hoping that she's going to draw some completely out of the blue cards. Another ace would be nice. You know, another random card, another random double somewhere, maybe a 2. That could also give hand 5 a straight potential later on. Let's see what it is. It's a 10. Okay. We have hand 1 and hand 6. Not looking great for those ones. Looks like hand 2 is clearing it up with a 10 pair. We're still alive if we can get a 7 or an ace or a king or a 5. 7, ace, king, 5. That's what we're hoping for here. I think we could also flip. No, we can't flip straight. 7, ace, king, 5. Come on. Let's see what the lady gives us. 9. No, hand 2 wins. Did not have hand 2, had the chance to bet that at the end there, but didn't have any luck. Alright guys, well that's spending $1,000 on World Sports Betting. What I'm quickly going to do is I'm just going to head over to the WSB site and I'm going to see what my balance is. I started off with $1,000 and I want to see what the current balance is. So let's bring that up quickly. And as you can see, my World Sports Betting account is now down to $700. So I placed 20 bets on Betgames and I lost 300 Rand in total. Not too bad. I did place 1,000 Rand worth of bets, so 70% of that was returned. However, I did lose money on this video, so that shows how temperamental Betgames can be. But it does show that you did get a return from time to time. I did get very unlucky at the end there. I lost 5 in a row. It would be nice to pick up a winner or 2 there just to sort of balance out the total at the end. But anyway guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was me spending 1,000 Rand on Betgames at World Sports Betting. I think I'm going to do a Dreamcatcher video next, so watch out for that one, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one guys. Cheers.